Welcome back to another Spot On Chat, where I get to dig into the hearts and minds of my illustrious guests, and you get to listen in. I'm Rebecca Monet with Zorakle Profiles. We provide profiling tools for franchisors and franchise consultants, which help facilitate a right fit between a prospective franchisee and a franchise concept. So with me today is Ricki Wilkins. She's a senior franchise developer with Z-Sprout and a very intriguing concept called Deka Lash. So Ricki has lived her life going against the grain, some of which she talked about in an earlier video. She's bold, she's tenacious, and she's incredibly persuasive. So welcome back, Ricki.
My pleasure, Rebecca.
I had so much fun in our last conversation, and it stimulated a couple of things, including what I have admired about you from afar. And I got to tell you a secret. I kind of hinted at this when you and I talked on the phone. I have been observing you for years. And I'm fascinated. And I told myself, someday I'm going to make her my friend. And
you did very easily.
and so I was so grateful that God brought us together at a luncheon at one of the conferences, and we got to have a conversation about antiquing and politics and this and that and the other. And it was just the highlight of the event for me. But the thing that I've been observing is one of those things that are very difficult to measure. I call it charisma, right? You have a charisma. You're like moth to light with people, and it's a talent, it's a skill, it's a gifting. I don't know what it is, but I love observing how it happens almost naturally. So A, are you aware of this charisma you have? And B, how have you consciously or unconsciously used that charisma in your life and in your business?
Well, I don't know that I've always been aware of that, but I am very interested in people as well. And in my younger years, I didn't have a lot of self-confidence, and I would actually make myself go into the ladies' room and try to make small talk with somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I practiced. And for me, sales is always been, it's all about them. So I learned to ask questions and compliment people and try to get them to talk about themselves. And a lot of people
Respond to that.
Yeah, they respond to that. They warm up. I don't know what else it would be, but
Well, I can tell you what it is as a scientist.
okay.
So, or at least I think it's a trustworthiness. It's a genuineness. It's a vulnerability, but strength. It's an authenticity that you have that makes people safe around you to open up around you and tell you their dreams about business ownership and the difficulties they may be having in their lives. And I think you hit on something also, which is you have a curiosity about people. You really do want to get to know them. This isn't a transactional thing for you. You have a sincere caring about another person and curiosity about another person.
I do. And I will tell you that I sort of got into the franchising world a little bit by accident, but I am home. I have been home. I mean, what a wonderful world that we are in, where we can help somebody, build on their dreams and their goals and reinvent themselves. It's really exciting.
It is exciting. It certainly is exciting. So we're not selling a product or a service. We're selling a future, a way to take control of one's life and to
Right.
leave a legacy or whatever it is that that candidate is looking for. So it's like you went from selling a product and services to selling something more
Dream.
conceptual. It's a dream.
Yeah, a dream.
Really, it really is. So the folks that come and talk to you specifically about Deka Lash, um, what what is it that does typically draw them? And first, is it they're really fascinated with the beauty industry and this new world of lashes, or what is it that's attracting them to your concept?
You know, it's a lot of different things, but probably 95% of our owners have zero experience in the beauty industry.
Hmm.
30% of our owners come from the finance world. They
Oh
don't
my!
care much about lashes, but they love the EBITDA.
Of
They
course.
love the business model because it's a recurring revenue model. It can be semi-passive. It's very efficient. We have a call center. We answer every phone. We book every appointment for our owners. I mean, they can be as involved or not as they want. So that's very inviting.
Of course.
We even have an ex-NFL football player who's an owner.
Oh my gosh, I'd like to see him on a commercial. Maybe we can get him to do some lashes for us,
Wouldn't
right?
that be great?
Lashes for everyone, right?
Lashes for everyone. Well, that's the key to Deka Lash because, you know, I have a friend in Chicago. She spent $600 to get her lashes and then $400 a month to maintain them. That's not us. No, no, no.
Oh
We
my.
want everyone to wear lashes and make them affordable so they can, and then affordable to maintain.
Yeah.
So ours is more of a volume way of thinking than just a specialized service.
Oh, I love it. So it opens up a bigger market and it becomes a simpler model, which is why I can be an absentee owner if I want, or a passive
Right. So
investor.
you come and get your lashes, we'll enroll you into a membership, and then you'll come in twice a month, just like clockwork.
It's like getting my pedicure, right? It's like boom, 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 just go do it. It's part of my Saturday routine or Monday routine or whatever. And I
And of
get to be,
course, you don't see me with lashes right now because of the COVID uh,
oh,
quarantine. But as
yeah,
soon as they open,
it's going to be a line out your door.
there'll be a line around the block.
Women going, please.
And now we're in Canada, and that has been phenomenal. So taking this concept, you know, into another country.
What fun that could be. So now we're not just in the US, we're in Canada. And what are some of the future goals? Are we going to continue to have international expansion?
Yes,
Or we okay.
yes, yes. And that was part of the plan this year, but, you know, things got put on hold a bit. But yes, we'll be going to Europe. There's a few places that we're targeting, but we're really excited about doing that.
So maybe you'll get to
It's an
start
exciting
doing.
company.
Oh, it really is. Deka Lash is just up and coming. It's so fun to kind of watch.
It's a
So
fun business. I mean, everybody's happy. Our owners are happy because it can be extremely profitable. Our clients walk out feeling beautiful and more confident and, you know, ready to charge into the world. And our lash artists, we have built literally a profession for them with career paths. So
wow.
very exciting.
A career path, so that you know, in large part guarantees greater retention of these artists, so
Yes.
we're not
And
constantly
more
having to recruit.
income and,
Hmm.
you know, they can become trainers, they can become studio directors, so many things.
Maybe even someday studio owners.
Owners. We have one that has become an owner.
Yeah, that's exciting. So, love this conversation. I appreciate you sharing about yourself and, of course, Deka. And I'm thinking, Miss Travel Bug Lady, that once you open up all these countries, you're going to be doing some crazy traveling.
You know, I have already physically done business in every single state except Alaska.
Ah, that's where my
Oh,
mom is.
oh, so I'm ready.
Go, go, go forth and conquer, girl.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And we'll see you at the next Spot On Chat.
My pleasure. Thank you.